NCAA National Championships coming up for track and field in Eugene, Oregon here real soon, and I'm visiting with one of the five Flames that will be representing Liberty at that meet. That's Darrell Jones, senior in the triple jump. Darrell, appreciate you taking a few moments for us. Congratulations. It's your first ever trip to Eugene. How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. It's actually my second trip to Eugene. I went for junior nationals in my freshman year. So.
All right, well, first trip to nationals is what I meant. So first trip to compete in the national championship. You're going back to Eugene. You mentioned you've competed there before. How much does that help you?
It's good for like visualization. Just kind of preparing my mind early before the competition. So.
Well, take us back to qualifying because you had to wait a while down in Tampa, Florida. I understand you got to town on Tuesday. You were the last one to qualify for Liberty, and you had to wait all the way basically until the last event there at the end. What was the anticipation, or I guess what were the nerves like?
They were high. They were on a high for sure. But it got me excited for my other teammates to qualify. I definitely wanted to join them in Eugene, so it kind of hyped me up and got my nerves kind of high. But it was still a fun event just to wait and be the last one.
Was there pressure on you going into that? A lot of pressure from yourself, probably.
Yeah, just felt pressure from myself, but I was just kind of just staying focused and being in the rain, kind of just like gave me an edge. I feel like because I was still mentally prepared. So yeah.
Now you swept the Big South indoor and outdoor triple jump titles this year, so you've had success. You obviously know that you're talented, you're capable. How much did that help you going in?
Yeah, definitely have to feel at like a meet where there's so much competition. You have to feel like you belong there, and that you worked hard for it, and that definitely helps you going into any meet.
Now I understand that you also competed at the USA Indoor out in Albuquerque as well earlier in the year back in February. Was that good exposure as well to compete against some of the other athletes from around the country?
Oh, yeah, definitely for sure. I don't really get nervous for meets anymore because I was definitely competing with some Olympians and some world champions. Mm-hmm. So definitely took the edge off. I feel like I had an edge in the competition because I feel like I've been there already. Yeah.
Now going back to qualifying, you had a 51.9 on your second attempt, which created more waiting because you didn't know if that was going to be good enough or not. At that point, did it even matter? I mean, you've already waited all this time, right?
It definitely mattered because I jumped it and I feel like, oh, that could get in, but I feel like I need another jump to get in. And I took my last jump, and it wasn't as far as my second one. I was like, oh gosh, am I in or not? So I had to people were like giving me like, oh, you're in eighth right now, you're in sixth right now. Oh, it's okay. I was like just waiting at some more jumpers. I'm like scouting the competition. And I'm just waiting, and that was the most like emotional, like drain I felt like all weekend because, this is my third time going to regionals, and the other two were not like what I was looking for. So I waited 3 years for opportunity to finally make it to Eugene. So there's a lot of nerves going and a lot of emotions going into that weekend.
See, I almost feel like if I were in that spot, which I never will be because I'm not athletic, but if I were in that spot, I would almost be like, don't even tell me where I'm at right now. Just tell me when it's over with.
No, I definitely wanted to know where I was standing because, but if 10th place is, it doesn't really matter what place you got in as long as it's through the first 12. So I was just excited to be in the top 12.
Well, preparation is pretty much out the window at this point. I mean, you're prepared physically. How much is it now preparation from a mental standpoint, and what are you expecting when you get to national championships?
I'm looking for hopefully get a PR, go over 16 meters. That's been the goal of the whole season, and I had some jumps that were there and then just fouled or I'm just waiting for opportunity to break the school record and hopefully place top 8. That was my goal.
Very good, Darrell. Appreciate your time. Good luck. Safe travels coming up to Eugene.
Thank you.